Alright. See if the audio is working. Perfect. Alright. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the YouTube video, depending on how you're watching it. Speaking of YouTube, I've really been slacking on posting my streams to YouTube. This weekend's been busy for me, so just haven't had the time to do it. I might have time to do it after this stream. Sorry. Alright. I came pretty close to streaming yesterday, but after my Saturday night, I needed a rest from everything. So yeah. What the hell? What am I watching? Is this AI? No, this has got to be AI. That's 100% AI. Okay, sorry. So, alright. As you can see, I'm back on the football game. If any of y'all watched the last stream, oh shit. Sorry, hold on guys. Hold on. I got a message. Okay. As you can see, playing a college game. If you watch the stream or video prior to this, you know it didn't go very well. And on top of me starting not to feel the greatest, I also, I guess you can say, rage quit. It was a pretty subtle rage quit. So let's I don't even know who I played last time. Oh, I played as Buffalo. No, I played as someone else, I think, right? I played as California, I think. Oh no, it was BYU. I never played California. I played as BYU. Okay, hold on. I gotta update my list. I think BYU's after Buffalo, right? Might be tripping. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, okay, Buffalo. Okay, cool. Let me update my list real quick. It was an L. Alright, so my record, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez, I'm 6 and 11. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we ain't doing too good. Can we turn it around with California, though? Can we do it? Can we get another upset? Oh, this also probably isn't going to be a super long stream either. I got some things I gotta do. Or at least I feel like I do. Oh fuck, we're playing Alabama. This is gonna be interesting. We're not winning. It's probably a given.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day.
They had a cool stadium.
You tell the story. You tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see,
this looks like a mini Rose Bowl stadium. Just minus the box seats. It kind of has like that mini Rose Bowl look. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Time to get this game started.
That one end of the field kind of looked like it.
Golden Bears will boot it away to start the game.
Maybe not. Okay, I'm tripping.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
I still got to get a new controller too. That's still on my to-do list.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal.
Ooh, okay, good play.
Still on his feet.
Bruh.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground.
Guys,
He's got room.
we can't start like this. We can't start like this.
And he'll take it all the
We
way.
can't start
They
like
couldn't
this.
bring him down. Touchdown, Bama.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this.
It wasn't even that impressive of a drive.
Almost
Like,
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
he just kept going wide zone.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
He's probably gonna run cover 3.
First down for this offense.
Ooh. Looks like cover 2, right? Maybe I'm tripping.
On the move, it's Ott. Breaks the tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at
Tampa
the
2.
27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be
Zone
aggressive
cover
after
2
that
again.
last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, now he's
They
not.
move the tight end all over. Here's the handoff. Then through the contact. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge
I get so
pickup on
nervous running that play.
They're going to
They're
sit
just
back
throwing
in
it over the
zone.
middle like that.
I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Is California in the ACC? I didn't realize that.
And the Golden Bears are
Huh.
on the move.
So weird.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the outside.
Man, that
And it
was
is well blocked
took
as
like
they
2
pick
years
up
for him to
enough
cut
for
back.
a first
Damn.
down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to
What
him
is
early
this?
so
What
he
is
can
this?
go to work
There we go.
upfield and get the first down.
The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up.
And the defense.
All right, I got a slow quarterback.
27.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The inside handoff. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
That was fucking easy.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And the Golden Bears will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal.
All right, the band's killing it. I
Back
like
to
it.
throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab.
Nice. Thank you for tackling in the end zone.
Touchdown, Cal. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your
That was a
offense on
gutsy
the
throw,
field
too.
and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're
Your best
absolutely
defense
right.
is your own
Reese. That was
offense,
a
bro.
clinic.
These announcers,
Running
man.
the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making
Like, I
good,
get what he
smart
means, but, like,
decisions,
bro.
and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers.
I am
It
gonna
doesn't
do
get any
something
better
here I'm
than that
probably not
last
gonna
round.
like.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too
Bruh.
fast because their defense right now.
Guys, this isn't the Terminator.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Give to the running back. They knock him down right there.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this
I just
no
didn't. I
game.
didn't even go Tampa 2.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch.
Bro,
It's
my
Bernard.
defense, any of my defenses have never heard of a
Not
fourth
much
down
of a
stop.
fourth down
No,
gamble
none
when
of
it's
them.
that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the
I mean,
first
you guys
once he
see it
had
in the
ball in his
videos.
hand,
Like,
but
none of my
because he missed the
defenses know what a
tackle,
fourth down stop
they've
is.
now got a fresh set of downs.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Just let him score, defense. Just let him score.
On the ground.
Exactly.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive of that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing
Oh,
attack
shit.
was
I fucked up.
lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, bad call.
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going
That was
to
a bad
wrap
call.
things up here in the half.
Damn, that's all good. That's all good. I messed up.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
And I think if any of you're this defense, you have an opportunity.
Oh my God, dude, this O-line.
And down he goes.
My quarterback can't run for shit.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, what is... Why
Nice
did he, like,
defensive
glitch
play
back?
to get a hand in there and
I don't
knock
get
it
that.
away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target.
Or he didn't
was
glitch
able to
back. He
swat
just
that
got...
ball
It just,
away.
like, stopped. I don't know how to explain it. Never mind. It don't matter. It don't matter. It was incomplete.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. after the incompletion. Back to the passing game.
Bro, it's every
He let that
time.
thing
It's
fly
every
quickly,
time.
but he couldn't
It's
make the
every
connection.
time. Every time.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Caught in the backfield, it's Ott. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on...
And the ball's out in there.
Bro, how do you fumble that?
He picks it up, still on his feet.
Like tapped him.
Quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get ahead on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He caught it.
Wow, he actually caught it.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza.
Oh my god,
Fires
dude.
and picked off.
Took 8 years.
Past the 50. And
Oh,
what a way
man.
to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Was he supposed to stop there in the end zone? Or was he supposed to go to the left? I think I got mixed up. Alex, shut up.
First down to start the drive after the break. They want that clock to run.
Oh, it's over.
Across the 25,
It's over.
he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The
really
Tide
not,
trying to
though.
pay off this red zone trip. They'll give it to him again.
Oh my god, dude.
He bullies his way all
That's not
the
even
way
who I
down to the
wanted.
5-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down.
Bro, why?
And he
I want
takes
to
it
understand
in
why the
for a
linebacker
score.
went straight to the
Touchdown,
lineman.
Crimson Tide.
That was not his assignment.
Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing
Not even
their
close
box
to it.
jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right. See if we can at least get a touchdown.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points.
Oh, my God.
Something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Ball
Yeah, I
spotted
got a
at the
fucking
29.
bug
Here
bite
they
the other
come
day,
on
and it's
3rd and short.
itching the fuck out of me right now.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
That's embarrassing.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make
Why the fuck
something
is everything
happen
play
and do
action?
it in a hurry. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He makes the connection, and he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the
Oh,
grab.
thank God.
The expressway
Dude, that's the
is
tight end that caught
wide
that.
open. Almost took it all the
At least
way
I think that's
there,
the
but
tight end.
it's
I don't know.
a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
That was
You know,
big,
the
though.
defense
That
here
was
in this
big.
situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline. So
That
they've
was
got to work
fucking
different
easy.
coverages to try to force the
That should have been a
quarterback to go
touchdown,
over
but
the
whatever.
middle of the field with the football.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And he thinks they're gonna throw it to him again too.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And this sophomore able
Hey,
to
it's part of
wreak
the plan.
some
It's part of the
havoc and
plan.
get the
It's
sack.
part of the plan.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's in there for the 2-point
All right.
conversion, and now they're just down 6. So an
Here's the thing.
82-yard drive there.
I want to go for an
And
onside,
they
but
finish
I
it
don't
up
want to
with
go
a
for an
3-yard
onside.
scoring toss.
Nah, you know what? Fuck it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I probably should have gone for the onside, but it's whatever. If I lose, it's because of that.
He'll call for the
But again, I
fair
didn't
catch
expect to
here.
win this game, so it's all good. It's all good.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the
Oh,
first
that's it.
down,
That's the
but you
game.
gotta
It don't
take
matter
care of
now.
the ball first.
No
I don't
doubt.
understand
Just
how
say
my
ball
defense
security
keeps
is
fucking
at a
this up.
premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice
I
this
understand we're
game.
playing Alabama, but
Conservative,
like
I know
still.
they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football.
But see, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Ball down at the
I'm not even gonna call my
38-yard
timeouts 'cause it
line,
just doesn't
and a
matter.
Big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
All right, if you're not gonna hurry
Timeout
up, then I am
called
gonna
there
call
by
my
the defense,
timeouts.
desperate to
It's
get
just
the ball
annoying.
back
It's
and
just fucking
save as
annoying.
much time as possible. Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. They go to the ground.
Bro, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't
And a
matter.
9-yard gain on
that
first
should've
down
been a
leaves
first
them
down.
with 2nd and short.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. One more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back.
Really nice job.
Bro, where was
stopping
this
the
defense
run,
all
but
fucking
the
game?
problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense. So this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And that's it. That's the fucking game. Because defense doesn't know how to play defense.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Oh, so annoying. Bro, but it's also annoying when people keep running the same fucking play too. It's a bitch move.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south.
They're just scared.
First down,
That's all
get a
good.
new set of downs.
They're not comfortable with other plays. They're just scared. It's okay. It's okay. Bro, why are you calling a timeout? It's in the game.
Got stuffed on first down.
Oh, he wants to get cocky now.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Throws for the end zone.
He deserves that because that was crazy work.
And that just might seal it.
Bro, you run the same play all the time. What are you talking about?
Someone say I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop
Guy
them on
trying to talk
defense.
shit to me.
Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game.
You think he did
The
something
offense did their
impressive?
job.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Wants to go up top.
Well, first of all, I was playing against California. It's not even a good team to begin with.
As good as they build on this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man across the middle. That is exactly what you're looking
I forget the
for
clock
when
stops.
you talk explosive
Hey, man,
plays.
it's not
The
gonna be enough
defense
time.
finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, not enough time.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get the...
I just want to point out there was nothing impressive about that guy's win. I'm just saying right now. It should have been 45-0. And it's kind of hard to be impressed when he's running the same fucking play every time, too. You know? Alright, who's next? Who is next? Oh my god, we're definitely not winning with Central Michigan. We are not winning with Central Michigan. Oh my god. There's not a lot of good teams in the A's, B's, and C's. I'm just not realizing that. Alabama's like the only decent one. But I did win with some of the smaller teams though, so. And of course, we're playing at Central Michigan against Colorado. Is going to be a bloodbath.
Taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start. Now first down here for the offense. They'll run it. Plows through the defense.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Fires to the big fella. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than a sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They'll send out the kicker here. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Hunter. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on a tunnel to run through.
They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
I have no idea if my headphones are working right now.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires
Oh, my
deep
headphones are
for
working
the
again.
end
Nice.
zone.
Oh, and we got picked off.
Fires into
Nice.
traffic, picked off.
Yo, that's so weird.
And the freshman just showed
My
those
headphones
great
just, like,
ball
cut out
skills
of
and
nowhere.
snatched it right out of the air.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Working the middle, it's complete. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can
Oh, I
find the
did get a
soft
field goal. I
spots
don't know why I
themselves.
got
You
a
gotta get him
touchdown.
involved.
I'm tripping.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He's got it down the middle. They got him.
Here's the thing. My quarterback's release is like 8
43.
years long.
Well, you know who's
It's
gotta love this
insane.
offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you
Like, it's
love
actually
playing.
crazy. And he can't run for shit
And
either.
the Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming.
Yeah, see, I'm just going to take that.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the ground with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Chippewas are threatening on 1st and goal.
The hell's a Chippewa? Just,
They'll
like,
try to
curious.
get it in with the run. He'll be
Curious what
brought
that
down at
is.
the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. Getting
Oh, dude,
speed.
he wasn't so fucking slow.
And
Oh,
that
my
defense
God.
Gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown,
I didn't think I was
Chips.
going to score on that play. I'm going to keep it a buck.
The field position
I'm gonna
was
keep it a
bad.
buck.
The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator.
I
This
picked the
offense
wrong
getting
play,
good
and I had to go with an
rhythm
audible,
early,
and
even
that's
backed up,
just-
even
yeah.
in a predictable situation. Great job
Yo.
coming out.
Colorado's got a cool stadium.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back.
He's gonna throw it to
Get some
Hunter.
stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here.
Thank you.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take
Oh,
it
no
back.
way. No way.
At the 30.
No way.
The 10.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Central Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off.
There's still a
with
lot
the
of football left, though.
interception
There's still a lot
return.
of football left. There's still a lot left.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When
There's
your
still a
defense
lot
is
of
scoring,
football
your
left.
offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What am I looking for?
One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, imagine I got another pick. Oh, my God.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still
That would
running.
have been crazy.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime
Probably would've
stats
rage
look
quit
a
after
little
that, and
bit
I wouldn't have
nicer
blamed
as
them
we
for
head
doing
to
it.
the break.
Oh, I'm kicking off. Okay. Hold on. I got it. All right. I had to send a text message.
And the Chippewas will kick it away to crank up the
I gotta
second
look up
half.
what a Chippewa is later, because I don't know what the hell that is. I feel like I've heard that name.
Here
feel like
he
I should
comes
know what
from
that is,
inside
I
his
just
own
don't.
5.
I'm also terrible at
disciplined
names.
job by the
Like, in
coverage
general, I'm
unit
just
to
terrible
get
at
down
names.
there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh
That was an
start
interesting
here in the
play call.
second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive.
Oof.
Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads it.
Wow.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Wow.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it,
Wow,
don't
wow,
drop
wow.
it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get
I
caught.
honestly
And he did.
don't know what to say.
The pick 6.
Hey, these
I don't
guys
think I
can
have
play
anything to
offense,
say.
too, now. Look at this.
I'm
I'll show
probably
you-
just
I'll
as
show you wide
surprised as this
receiver
other
coach.
guy is.
Split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh,
Unloads it
good read.
downfield.
Good read.
Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself
Damn.
wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to get that one. Nice job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, I lineman
Bring
wasn't
him
there in the
down,
left.
and
I would
he's
have had a
gonna
huge
lose a
gap.
yard on that one.
Shit.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, that's in
Unloads
double
to the wideout.
coverage. Oh, dude, that was
And that
dangerous.
incomplete pass caused by the big
That
hit
was
on
dangerous.
first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Oh,
Fires
fuck.
to the middle.
Dude.
Oh, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that's.
I thought he was going to throw it right as he...
Ah,
never mind. In my head, it makes sense. I'm not even going to try to explain it. Damn, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
The defense understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He'll take a shot.
Bro, gave me the wrong
And
person.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Oh,
He'll try
man.
again on second down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, why is it giving me the person that's not fucking covering
He
him?
will step out of bounds, but
Please
not
explain that.
before the big pickup and a first down for this
I mean, it doesn't matter. He was going to get it regardless, but still.
Buffaloes have moved it inside the
In
20.
any other scenario.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, fires downfield.
Alright, now our defense is just starting to fuck up.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll run it on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air. It's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude.
I respect the call. I know what he was trying to do. I respect it, but that was just a dangerous pass.
Maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
I hate when the defenders let them get in the
Now
inside.
to start
I hate
cutting
that.
into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back.
All
on
right,
your
that was
side.
big right there.
You still
That was
got
big.
more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball.
Damn, he
this
just threw
time.
his ass
No
down.
doubt.
Holy
Paul, I want
shit.
to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I
He's gonna
hope
miss this.
coaching
Watch, he's
staff
gonna
isn't
miss it.
gonna
He's
be
gonna
afraid
miss
to
it.
throw
He's gonna
this
miss it.
round.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, maybe he did. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to press A. I didn't mean to press A. Fuck. That would have been a touch. That could have been, well, maybe not a touchdown, but fuck.
Second down here as they go
This is the
back
big
to
second
work
down,
after the
though.
break. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
This running. I don't know who this
Stopped
running
at the
back is, but
46-yard line, but give
like
him
him.
10 yards and the first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
oh, dude, you take like 8 years to turn around.
And
Damn.
they pick up just a few on that completion.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Ooh, that's the game. That's the game. That's it. That's the game. I love it. That is
Touchdown,
it.
Chips. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
they didn't desperately want to do shit.
Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back.
Yeah, I don't like this play call. Fuck. I'm gonna fuck this up. Watch. I'm gonna fuck it up.
He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play.
Yep, like I said. What'd I say? I said I was gonna fuck it up. I said I was gonna fuck it up, right?
All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense. And
We almost got the pressure on him, though. We almost got the pressure on him.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback hit.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody.
Guys, what are we doing here?
Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Almost fucking lost it.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give on the inside.
Ooh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to throw, it's Lavis.
Oh my God, dude, the linebacker just stood there. He just stood there.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
I don't know if he was playing as him or what, but you'll see in the stream, like, he just stood there.
And that extra point,
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, and I'm not gonna be a dick about that because that looked like it was like a glitch or something.
About to kick it off after punching
Oh, not that I really need a reason to be a dick, but last person I played with, he was a dick.
And no chance at a return here.
I don't know if y'all can hear them, but he was an asshole.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a
This is what I need to run.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going up top.
Oh, dude. Good throw. That was a great pass. I'm not even mad at that. That was a great pass. That was... Oh, my God. That was a great pass.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions.
Oh, shit. I picked the wrong...
Some good
God
things
damn it.
to happen.
Picked the wrong
We
thing.
need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
Oh, don't matter.
Bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag.
You're right. My phone is fucking blowing up. Jeez.
The give to the back.
Oh. Get the first. No. Oh. Go. Is he going to go all the way? Oh, my God.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
Bro, it's just a fucking... It's just back and forth,
You know,
man.
late in the games,
This guy's like, oh, I'm right there,
conservative
and then
when
I
they
fucking
got the
score.
lead
I
and they
hate
got
that,
the
though. I hate
ball.
that feeling.
Love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Oh, and I get... Okay, that's good. That's good on my part.
Not a lot of space.
Yeah, they didn't really take a lot of clock off,
by the
but it's all
coverage
good.
team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set. First down.
He's going to score on this.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oof.
And that
Pick it
would be
off, 19.
incomplete.
Pick it
Man, that
off.
would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of...
He's going to throw deep
Going
right
deep.
side.
And nope.
And it's picked off for the
Now it's the
fourth
game.
time today.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation.
As expected. Hey, GG's, though. I like that he stayed there to the very last minute. I always appreciate that about other people playing the game. All right, let's see what my boy sent me. Boom, 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 beat the pop, top. All right. I'm pretty sure we got to win these next two to get promoted to the next division, right? Yeah, I think I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we got to win the next two. Damn, that's probably the biggest upset on this channel. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong, Ball State beating Clemson, that was big. But the way I beat Buffalo in this, that's crazy work. It's probably gonna be the title of the YouTube video: Central Michigan upsetting Colorado, something like that. I don't fucking know. That's big. That's big. Let's ride that momentum into the next game. Fuck, we got Charlotte, bro. We are not winning with Charlotte. Charlotte is complete cheeks. They is complete cheeks. Oh, and we're playing Alabama. Yeah, we ain't winning. We ain't winning. We are not winning. We are not winning. Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get.
Why are we playing in Charlotte? We should be playing in Tuscaloosa.
And the 49ers will put.
This is a small fucking stadium, damn. Okay. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish these last two games and then probably end the stream there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch and knocked down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been.
He's gonna do a QB run.
Managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just
how
dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position, and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll just keep slinging it. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, pick it off. No, bro, pick it off.
Lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Damn.
I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting the defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Intercepted.
Oh.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now.
Oh, please don't quit, bro. Don't quit after that. Come on. It's the first quarter. Please don't quit. I really hope he doesn't quit. I don't like when people do that, when they like quit after like the first pick or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, you still got a chance to win. There's still a lot of football left.
At the 15-yard line.
All right, no one's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
He leaves it with his back.
Oof, good tackle.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He wants to pass it on second down. The sure hands, it's Brown. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Well, the defense did a good job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh.
He is going nowhere.
God damn, they're slow. Shit.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Quarterback's got a little bit of speed to him.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense
nothing crazy, but a little bit.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's
definitely not Milroe, that's for sure.
And he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long.
Oh yeah, we're not getting this. We ain't getting this, boys. We ain't getting this one.
Brown will throw it.
Nope. Oh. Ah, damn.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nice.
Caught near the sticks. It's Mack. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, they are the 49ers, aren't they?
They'll throw it on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Moving away from pressure.
Oh shit, I fucked up. What is my quarterback doing?
And the
Why'd he stop?
Is snowed under.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the
I don't
last
like
resort.
it, but
Just a short pass to the tight end.
especially after going for it on 4th down, I really don't like
And he's
it.
not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and
Should have been picked off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by
Like
these
that
offenses
probably
now
should have been
willing to
picked
go
off, let's
for
be
it in their
honest.
own territory, and I like it because they got it.
1st down here with time for maybe one more
With the
play
freak.
until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Niner.
I don't know what to say to
And once
that.
he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I really don't know what he. I don't
What a
know.
nice start for this offense.
I
The throw
don't
game
know.
getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This
I think I know what he was trying to do.
This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh,
He
he's
gets it
scoring.
blocked.
He's scoring.
He's on the loose.
Oh, what is it? That one player like tripped up, but he didn't even hit anything.
He will score. Touchdown tie.
Say Kai or Tide? I think he said Tide. Never heard him say Tide.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown wants to pass.
Oh, God damn it, bro.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
I mean, I guess it stops the clock. I guess that was good. I just wish it was a 1st down or more.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed
Oh, my
on the
God.
perimeter to create that explosive play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Norton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back.
Ooh, damn. That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle, number 2.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
Wait, was it number 2? Yeah, number 2.
Take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed
Way
to
to
get
trip 'em up.
positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up.
I'm still trying to understand the logic behind
this.
this.
Start getting those long yardage situations.
Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown 49ers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, if you get the passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I should have kept it on my original play.
Chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looking left.
Oof. Damn. Wide open.
Makes a connection. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wide.
Oh, damn. Pick it off, dude.
Put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the team's
not
head
trying
to
to
the
go for the
locker
field
rooms.
goal. I would have at least attempted to go for the field goal.
Take the check down.
Because then that wouldn't have happened.
Intercepted.
Oh, can you take it all the way? Can you take it all the way? Yeah, I think it's
The
going
40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
CJ Clinkscales. That's his name. That is... Wow.
There's a little bit
Or
of
Clinkscales or something like that. I don't know. That's a crazy last name, though.
It's so awesome when you're a defense.
Not in a bad way,
You
just-
study all
that's
week
just a
about
crazy
what's
last
coming
name.
and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
I don't know why he didn't attempt the field
I
goal.
guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession.
Me?
But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He's going to pass.
Oh, you're talking about, oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. I got you.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
Man, it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
They probably feel good about
their
big
third down
chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Ooh.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over.
And into the end
Oh, damn.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard.
Hey, it's
My
working.
guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Charlotte. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
Hey, give it one more drive. Just give it one more drive.
Blocking up front.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Hey, I've been in your shoes before. I've been in your shoes before, and I've come back and won. All right, I said the same thing too, and I won.
He's going to bring it out from deep.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
He's got an alley. There he goes.
I clicked two
Open
people.
it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his
I clicked on two
second
people.
of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field
Damn,
running
232
ability. He's shown you
return
his
yards.
speed.
That's
I'll
wow.
be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house.
Oh, no, what are you doing?
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
You saw what?
Charlotte will send the
I'm not a
offense
Charlotte
back
fan,
onto
but
the
I
field.
guess today they do.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what
Hey,
they
you know
wanted
what?
to do.
You know what?
Build
Let's switch
the
it
lead.
up. Let's switch it
Now
up.
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Finds his man. It's Norton. They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
I'm trying to throw to the receivers, man, but you got the receivers on lockdown.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends.
I'm just throwing to
nowadays
whoever's
that
open.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just...
Look at that.
Goes into double coverage, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I
Just
gotcha.
one more moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes
See, look at that.
turn.
You're back in the game.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Line getting set on second down. Brown will throw it. Unloads
Oh,
to the
fuck.
wideout.
I didn't even see him
And the
there.
ball
Shit.
is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
Damn,
interception.
that was a good pick.
And that's just excellent
Fuck.
coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody
Bro, what
playing
is going
man
on with my
across the board.
headphones?
You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going
Oh
for a
my
big
God,
play
defense.
downfield.
What are we doing?
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Trying to cap this drive with
I
the pass.
fucking knew it.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This
Oh,
quarterback
fucking
is
nice.
really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Quickly complete. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Really need to pick up this conversion and
That is a
avoid
big
having
third
to
down.
settle for the field goal. The give is to Miller.
Oh, good play call. Fuck.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
Whew.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing
All right, well,
in unison,
Alabama's got that
driving out
momentum
of their
back.
stance,
That's not
working
good.
into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Oh, get the
They
fucking
were
ball,
ready
man.
for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell.
All right, this announcer needs to chill out.
Got the big first down.
Good pick. God damn, bro.
This could be huge in a tie game. Tie game.
Review it.
You get it in
Nah, that was a
the
good
red
pick.
zone,
Damn.
and then to have a mistake like that
That was a
is
really good pick.
devastating.
Fuck.
Oh, this quarterback is the leader of this team. He's expected to make better decisions than that. You just cannot have your leader and your quarterback go out and be careless with the football, with the game on the line late in that kind of situation.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Get him. What are you guys doing, bro?
Using his legs
What are
to
you
buy some
doing?
time.
How do you fuck that up?
Still on his feet at the 45. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down.
Bro, if I was a
Terrific
coach, he'd
run
be
to
cut.
get out of trouble.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on second down. They'll run the toss.
Bro, what is my D-line doing? What the fuck?
Got some room. headed
Jesus
to the
Christ.
goal line. Touchdown tie. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the
Nope,
quarterback
that's a pick.
position too, Reese. Don't
Should've
let
been
the
caught,
moment
but
get
it's
too
whatever.
big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Brown will throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's something as a defense you got to be prepared for. In a 2-minute situation like this, you know they're going to try to throw the football to the sidelines and get guys out of bounds. So you got to have outside leverage, or you need zone defense to help out and try to bracket guys on these outbreaking routes.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to buy time. At the 45 on his
30
way.
inches, what?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
extending the play. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick strike complete.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
4th down, gotta have it here.
What the fuck was that?
And they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That was fucking...
Nice job by this defense.
I don't know what my quarterback was doing there.
Knew they were going to throw the football.
I have no idea.
Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a...
Fires one high and deep.
Oh, pick it off,
and
dude.
the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
On the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. A 3rd and long coming up here. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but a
Damn,
big
there's still time.
play on
Fuck.
that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And as the ball goes to
GG's, my guy. GG's.
has hit 0. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and
Don't
forth,
say it's over
up
till there's
and
4
down,
or
and
3
they
zeros
just
on the
couldn't
board.
quite score enough and get the key stop to get.
Nah, he came on and kept giving. He was like giving me shit. I don't know. Y'all can hear me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He came on giving me shit. It's like, oh, you keep throwing it to your running back. Oh, you keep throwing it to your tight end. I wasn't throwing it to my tight end. I was throwing it to my receiver. But anyways, it's like, bro, I've been in your shoes before and I've come back and won. And look what he did. He came back and won. Don't ever, not to sound like that kind of guy, but don't ever give up. It's embarrassing. That would have been the biggest upset right there. But, excuse me. It's all good, though. I didn't expect to win it in the first place, so I'm not upset by it. Who's next? Oh, my God. Actually, Cincinnati's not too bad, I don't think. I don't know. I don't really know a lot of these teams like that, so I really don't know. Ooh, okay, it should be an interesting matchup.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. taking
Guess
on
not.
the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright, never mind. Whoops. I don't even know what happened. I didn't see what happened. I was trying to do something else. I did not see what happened. Did it give me the L? My game's being fidgety right now. Your previous game is being processed by the EA servers. Your estimate. Okay. Is it gonna? Bro, what? It gave me the L. What happened? I don't even know what happened. What? I have no idea what happened. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll start the next season with Cincinnati then. I have no idea what happened. I was trying to figure something out. I was trying to mute that guy. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, we're losing.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Milroe.
God damn.
He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era. What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Oh my God.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage moving down the field to score in that opening series.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through. And he's knocked down before moving the chains.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh my God.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Feeling some heat.
Cool. Cincinnati's got a slow quarterback too.
And
That's good to
the
know.
pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. On the ground, it's Kiner.
hell
Fighting
happened
off
there?
the defender.
I don't know why
They
you were
bring him
behind.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Running with power. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. The back goes in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Pulls it in. It's Royer. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This one's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Let's go. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the air, it's Milroe. Scrambling away. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Kiner. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Got him downfield. On the move at the 30. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Runs through the tackle.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Kiner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Great move there. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical?
Oh, good play call,
some
Dan.
extra bodies, some extra tight ends in.
And he's running in the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big gain. Nice play by this offense.
Fires into traffic.
Wait, what? How was that
As a
picked?
quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You got
He was out of bounds.
Body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the
Am
interception.
I tripping?
They'll snap
He was
it
out of
from the
bounds.
10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He breaks a tackle. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Kiner.
Oh, shit.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass.
Oh, I fucked up,
He
damn.
ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Slips a tackle. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work.
He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down one score, gotta have it right now. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout.
God damn defense.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Oh, that's a pick. Jesus Christ.
There's the pass. Intercepted.
Take 10 years to throw the ball, dude.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants to take the top off. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
I like aggressiveness, and I like going for the win. I have no problem with that. But, man, I got to call high percentage throws. I got to make sure I don't do that. Now I turn the football over. Now I got a chance to lose. I hope my defense comes in here and bails me out.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Here's a throw downfield late. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that is how we will wrap this one up. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever...
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that game. Not impressive, but it's whatever. Fucking defense, man. I can't get a big stop on big plays. I can't get a 4th down stop. I just can't. I just can't. But it's all good. Anyways, who's gonna be the next team? I'm gonna end it here, but I just want to see who the next team is gonna be. Okay, that's not bad. We open up a Clemson next. That's not bad. I'll take it. All right, I'm in the stream. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day, weekend, whatever it is. Oh no, today's Monday. What am I talking about? I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and yeah, I'll see everyone in the next stream or video.